So Lizzo said the music can no longer serve the masses. Let's see what she mean by that. Who you with?
Hi, I'm a multiple Grammy Award winning artist with multiple number ones and multiple platinum plaques, soon to be diamond plaque. If you are upcoming in this industry, you should watch this video. The music industry is in complete shambles right now, and you can use that to your advantage. Back in the day, the music industry was very algorithmic, as any other industry was, but that industry was controlled to a certain extent. Now that we are in the digital streaming age, there is no control over the algorithm. And it is stressing people the fuck out, myself included. Every major artist besides Beyonce has dropped music this year, or is planning to drop music this year, or has featured on somebody's record this year. I dropped a mixtape over the summer. I had SZA and Doja Cat on it, and I just dropped the deluxe to my mixtape today. And yet there are still people who don't even know I dropped music. Every major artist from Lady Gaga to Drake has dropped albums this year, and yet everyone is saying there's no song of the summer. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. It's not because the music isn't incredible. It's because the way that the algorithm is set up, no one can serve the masses anymore.
Let me say something. I'm gonna get back to Lizzo in a second, but let me say something real quick. Yes, it's kind of in shambles, but it's actually a good thing if you're an independent artist, because nowadays there's multiple avenues on how you find somebody. Back in the day, it was BT, MTV, VH1. That was it. That's why the music video was so important back in the day, because that's how you promoted the music. You was already watching TV, and they put a music video in your face, and that made you buy the album. Nowadays, you find people YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Threads, freaking a QR code up the street. Obviously, word of mouth. There's so many different Twitch, through streamers. There's so many different avenues and so many different ways on how you find people. The music industry, or just music in general, has been deregulated. It's a free fall. It's every damn where. So yeah, we're not all of us ain't just looking at Michael Jackson no more. We're all looking at shit that we like. Everybody's in their own world.
This industry used to be based on serving the masses, basically like servicing your song out to certain channels and certain radio stations. The internet space wasn't so congested. There was a clear channel back in the day for major artists to put their music out and serve the masses. Now you have to serve your people. I started a private page just for my fans, Lizzo IRL, and it has been one of the most incredible experiences for me as an artist. It gives me an opportunity to talk to my fans one-on-one and give them the exclusives, share music with them, share my deep thoughts with them. My deep thoughts are not on my main page anymore. And that allows me to have a dialogue with the people who actually give a fuck about me. Because with this algorithm, just putting your music out 9 times out of 10 is not even going to reach your fan base. Think about the way this TikTok algorithm works. Look how many followers I have. Look how many followers you have. And when you post a video, how many of your followers actually see your video? Not that many, right? Because even though someone is following you, it's not guaranteed that they're going to see you on their FYP.
Boom. That's so true. Just because somebody follows you, because like with certain platforms, I know this for sure. Your videos, when you push it out, your content gets shown to like 10% of your audience. So her building a platform that she can connect directly with her people, that's very smart. Maybe you should think about doing the same thing. I should think about doing the same thing. Thank you, Lizzo. That was very smart. Maybe an email list, something where you can connect directly to your people. And when you drop something, you can send it directly to your people. Makes sense. Lizzo smart. And like she said, just because somebody follow you, don't mean they really fuck with you. They may have seen one thing about you that they like. They may see one thing about you that they like, and after that, they're done. I know this because I do it. I follow somebody for one thing, and then that shit will come back. I'm like, I don't really like them. I just like that thing. And a lot of what's going on nowadays is we like that thing, not necessarily that person. So for her to be smart and create another section of the internet for people that like her, smart. We can all learn from that.
And everyone uses their FYP, and TikTok knows that. So for new artists, this is actually incredible news. You now more than ever have an advantage over even major artists to get your music out there and connecting with people at a way quicker rate. Right now is the time to put yourself out there. I wouldn't even try to go the old school route and get signed. I would just make as much music as possible, as much content as possible, and put it on the internet.
I heard that C word. I heard that C word. I heard that C word. Content. See, a lot of y'all got the music figured out. Y'all know how to make music. That's cool. Y'all can make songs, banging them out all day. But then y'all got a bunch of songs and y'all don't know what to do with it. So it's like you really ain't do nothing. You so stupid. You won't just get on the internet and ask ChatGPT or something how to get on. It's gonna mention making content. But you think you're supposed to just make 100 songs and somebody gonna like it? No, we got other shit to do. You're not that important for me to care. You need to make me care. You need to put the music in our faces because you're a nobody. We don't know you. I'm gonna watch something else that's more popular than you. So make all your music all you want, but your content is how you gonna get people to listen to that actual music. Do you get it? You hear me, dummy? Come on, are you listening? You're probably not listening because you're dumb.
As for bigger artists, bigger mainstream artists, now is the time to talk to your fan base. Taylor Swift does an incredible job of it, and she's been doing it for a long time.
I gotta say that. Yes, Taylor Swift has been connected to her fan base for over 15 years, and that's why she's one of the biggest artists in the world because she has an actual bond with her fan base. A lot of y'all think y'all too cool to connect with the people that listen to you, or they fanned out, or they a fan. Those fanned out people are the reason why you are going to be who you are. Do you not get it? You rappers, you singers, y'all so stupid. You think, oh, I'm on a pedestal, I'm lit, I got 1 million followers. Man, that can mean nothing. A follower don't mean nothing now. People are following people they don't even like. They just like the one thing, and then now they're done with them. So connect with the people that like you.
Swifties are locked the fuck in. And now, so are the lesbians. We're small, but we're motherfucking mighty.
Lesbians.
Anyway, I say all that to say that this year has been an incredible year for music. It just hasn't been on your algorithm. Stream My Face Still Hurts from Smiling.
Let's go. Lizzo dropped the bomb. I hope y'all listened to that. I hope y'all heard that. Use the internet, man. Everything nowadays is not through one channel. It's through many channels. It's through the channel you create for yourself. Let's read some comments, man. Read some comments. All right, hold on. Let me get a little closer into that. Boom. Okay, here we go. Nokia was the summer hit. Yes, it was. There are no more hits because attention spans and content. When you do get a hit that all the people use it for their lifestyle. Okay, let me see. There are no more hits because attention spans of attention. They're not writing good. There are no more hits because of attention spans and content. When you do get a hit, all the people use it for their lifestyle content, so songs get burnt out extremely fast. Retreat songs like sponges, and everyone gets a squeeze. Once that sponge is dry, on to the next. That's true. But that's why you should make more meaningful music that connects to somebody. Instead of just swag rap. I'm getting money. I'm getting, you have a few of those, but every song shouldn't be that. Let's see. Not a fan of Lizzo. This is something I've been telling people. TikTok is the worst thing to ever happen to music. Despite it helping one of our songs go viral, I still hoping for it to be deleted in the US. We need a monoculture. Oh, I'm done. Christ is walking the earth. Okay, I'm done. What? Not to mention, one of the biggest streaming platforms, Spotify, doesn't even showcase the newest albums, songs. You gotta search like crazy just to find new music. It's ridiculous. Not really. You can run a damn playlist and find new music. Come on now. You ain't looking hard enough. There hasn't been a hit since Kendrick. Okay, one second, baby. It hasn't been a hit since Kendrick. Before that, what was the actual last summer hit? I don't know. Right, I guess. So basically, you have to gain and retain organic support. Great. A lot of these stars scared of the competition. Now the power is in your hand. Anybody can become a star. It's up to you. You ain't gotta go to the music industry, movie studios. The power is right here, and a lot of them are scared of competition. All right, yeah, all right. Long story short, man, there's no more gatekeepers in the industry, man. You can build your own thing. I tell rappers that all the time. None of them ever listen because they're stupid and they want to keep rapping at the gas station, But you can literally take your phone. You ain't gotta pay $200 for the video no more. You can get a laptop, put it in your house, a microphone, and Pro Tools, and buy vocal preset chains. Like I said, record short form content on your phone, and you good. And spend money on that. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what else you want to talk about. And remember, oh, this shit is simple. You and I are the problem. Well, Kelly out.